Hello, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I have a question for you today, and the question is: have you ever heard the statement, "Don't apologize for being you"? Have you ever heard the statement, "Don't apologize for being you"? One more question: what do you think about the statement? Does it hold for everybody, or is it exclusive to a particular set of persons? Stick with me as I talk about this, get to elaborate it, get to dissect it, and get to understand if we should live our life apologizing for who we are, or we should live our life not apologizing for being us, for being you. Stick with me. Welcome back. I am Okimifuna Elizabeth. I'm a self-discovery expert and coach, and I help young minds discover the original version of themselves and build expertise from their talent and passion for maximum productivity, global relevance, and fulfillment. If this is your first time of being visiting my YouTube channel, Discovering God's Original for You, kindly click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video once I drop them. Don't forget to watch this video, give this video a thumbs up. You can also scroll down and watch other videos, and I am very sure you'll be blessed by it. So, on the topic of today, don't apologize for being you. The question that we should be asking anybody who uses the statement is, what version of you are we talking about? What version of you are we referring to? You see, most people are not operating in the very original version of themselves. And as such, if we say that we should not apologize for being who we are or who we are manifesting to be, we will indirectly be giving credence to people who are acting in a way, a manner that also disturbs others, in a way, a manner that affects others negatively, right? Now, I want you to take this personal right now. Nobody is asking you to apologize for being you, but I need you to understand that you need to operate in the very original version of you, so that at that standpoint, so that in that very original version, you have no need, no reason to apologize for being you. Can I tell you that if you are not operating in your original version, a time will come when you will apologize for being you, that version that you called you. A time will come when no one will even demand the apology, but you will apologize, because you will discover how much of time you've wasted, or how much of negative effect you've been to others, or how much that you ought to have impacted but you have not impacted, or how much resources that have been given to you that you have not utilized, or how much trust that people have given to you but you have not actually done well, maximized it. So ask yourself this question personally: am I manifesting my original? Am I in the original version of myself? The version that I am manifesting right now, can I boldly say I don't need to apologize for who I am? Or can I look at what I do, how I do the things I do, how I relate with people, how I treat others, and say, no, this is wrong. This is not how it's supposed to be. And then I start apologizing for who I am presently manifesting. There's nothing wrong in that. If you find out that what you're currently manifesting is wrong, not the original version of you, if you discover that who you're currently manifesting is not who you ought to be, there is nothing wrong in apologizing where you've erred. There's nothing wrong in apologizing where you've hurt others. Okay, if your attitude, if what you did, how you treated others is wrong, there is nothing wrong in apologizing. It is the right thing to do. Don't use that statement and capitalize on that statement to now run away from taking responsibility of your errors and making corrections where necessary. If you know you do not want to apologize for being you, if you know you do not want to apologize for your lifestyle, your ways, your actions, the way you relate with people and everything, then trust me, you need to discover the original version of yourself, and you need to operate in that version. You need to manifest that version. When you are in that original, then you will not have need to apologize for who you are. You will not have need to apologize for being you. But until you discover your original, there will be days when you will need to apologize. There will be days when you have no choice but to apologize for something you believe is just you, it's just your own kind of life. But because you're not in your original, you will have no choice than to apologize. But then, like I said, be the original version of you, and you will have no need to apologize for being you. See you again in the next edition of Originality Series. Until then, keep manifesting the original version of you. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell. See you.